Michael never imagined that a simple home renovation would unravel a mystery buried for decades. It started when he inherited his late grandfather's house, a place filled with memories, dust, and forgotten stories. As he tore out the old wooden floorboards in the attic, something caught his eye. A small, leather-bound book, wedged between the beams. The diary was aged, its pages yellowed and brittle, but as he opened it, the handwriting was still clear. It belonged to his grandfather, a man who had rarely spoken about his past. Curiosity gripped Michael as he began to read. The first few pages were ordinary: dates, weather, mentions of wartime comrades. But then, something changed. March 12th, 1944. They said we were fighting for honor, but today I did something that will haunt me forever. Michael's pulse quickened. He flipped to the next entry. March 14th, 1944. The mission was supposed to be simple: infiltrate a small village suspected of harboring enemies. But when we arrived, there were no soldiers, only civilians, women, children. A cold chill ran down Michael's spine. His grandfather had never spoken about his time in the war, but what he read next made his breath catch. March 15th, 1944. I followed orders. We all did. The village was burned to the ground. No survivors. I can still hear the screams. Michael's hands trembled. His grandfather had always been a hero in his eyes, a kind, loving man. But this was something else. He turned another page, dreading what he might find. April 2nd, 1944. One girl survived. She was hiding beneath the floorboards. I couldn't do it. I let her go. I told the others she was dead. If they ever find out, they'll call me a traitor. Michael exhaled sharply. His grandfather had saved someone. A rush of emotions overwhelmed him. The man he had known all his life had carried this secret to his grave. Michael needed to know more. He searched for any clue about the girl. And then, near the back of the diary, he found a single photograph, faded and torn. It was of a young girl, no older than 10, with piercing green eyes. On the back, a message was written in shaky handwriting. Find her. Tell her I'm sorry. Michael's heart pounded. Who was she? Was she still alive? He knew what he had to do. His grandfather's past was dark, but maybe, just maybe, there was still a chance to bring closure.